What's going on, everyone? My name is Kepa. I'm about to go do, I'm about to start the whole process of dental implants, and I'm gonna bring you along for as much of it as I can. I'm doing this because when I was doing my research, I couldn't really find this. I found a whole bunch of doctors who was just selling it, but I didn't really find people who did it, showed the process, spoke about it. So I decided to do this so I can help anybody else who thinking about dental implants. So, um, you know, thing about me, I had cancer. I did chemo, so that left me with neuropathy, which is your nerves. It's like a nerve damage. So it's like I'm always feel like I'm standing on pins and needles, my hands and my feet. When I would get a toothache, it would hurt a million times worse. So I kind of had to start pulling my teeth out while I was doing chemo because dentists didn't really want to do much because of the whole chemo thing. It's kind of my only option. So, I'm at a point where I done took out most of my teeth, so I have to chew with my front teeth. If you're familiar with tooth pain, then you're familiar with, with aspirin. I literally buy aspirin by the big bottle, so yeah, I'm pretty much tired of it, so it's time to, do what I gotta do. And plus, on top of being uncomfortable, it makes you feel some type of way. You don't want to smile. You don't want to do a lot of things. I stream video games. I kind of stopped doing that because, once again, you start looking at yourself or something, you start getting a little self-conscious. So, I went to the dentist once to handle it. The nurse at the dentist made a sly comment. She was straight up told me, she was like, she looked at my mouth. She was like, "Oh, you must have been on some good drugs." She literally implied that I was a drug user. I don't use drugs. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that. But after I got into a little argument with the lady, just saying that, without even, if she would have asked me what happened, I would have told her about the whole cancer thing, which I did tell her when, I had to tell her about herself and her, the lack of respect she had for people in certain situations. I mean, even if I did do drugs, your job isn't to kind of make fun of me or kind of like put me down, or call me a drug head. So she apologized, and and then the dentist came in and like didn't even care. He was just like, "Oh, we're gonna give you dentures," and started to fit me for the dentures, and then started telling me straight up how to take care of it. Oh yeah, at nighttime, you're gonna take them out and you have a cup of water, and you just put them in a cup of water, and then in the morning you put them on, and I was just like, I looked at the guy and I was like, "Yo, I'm only 40 years old. Um, I think I'm a little too young for dentures. I mean, if something bad happened, you got an accident, lost your teeth, you know. But as far as health wise, I just wasn't. No, dentures was a no for me. So dental implants it is. So, you know, I'm going to this place in Pennsylvania, which is the doctors rated in Pennsylvania as almost the #1 doctor for about 5 years in a row. So I seen him online. He wasn't a salesman. He didn't try to sell. He didn't even try to sell it. Like when you look this up and you go to like a doctor's post, it's just them selling it. They got the big price tag on it. Oh, come here. We'll sell you this for their ridiculous price. So, I mean, I even looked out the country to save some money, but the problem with out the country is finding a doctor in the country to take care of it. And it seems like no doctors want to take care of it, which means I would have to keep flying back and forth every time something happened. I needed a tune-up, I needed a cleaning, I needed the permanent parts. I would have to keep flying back and forth. So, about to take a 2-hour drive. Don't worry, I'm not recording that. I'm gonna input the thing that says a few moments later, even though it's not gonna be a few moments. It's gonna be, depending on traffic, almost 2 hours. So next time you see me, I'll be there. You have a good day. Okay, a few moments later, 2 hours in traffic, all that BS. And I'm finally here. First impression, kind of crazy because I'm in a shopping center, yo. Like literally, there's a Dollar Tree, at AT&T. There's a bunch of stores here. I kind of didn't expect that from a dental implant spot that literally gonna pull out all my teeth. And you know, I don't know what I don't know. I guess maybe I thought it would be someplace like next to a hospital or a hospital spot. I don't know why. Like literally, I could leave here and go to a Red Lobster, but I won't have the teeth to do it. So it's kind of crazy. Anyway, yeah, I'm here. So I gotta admit, my ass is nervous. My mouth dried up just now. Because last time I was in a dentist, like a real dentist, like he checks everything, not just pulling teeth, but like a real dentist. Yo, the nurse made me feel mad uncomfortable. I'm from the Bronx, so, you know, you have a tough skin. But yo, like, I showed this lady my mouth with the dentist, and the lady asked me, what drugs do I take? Yo, she implied I was a drug head, bro. Don't take drugs at all. Yo, dude, you know how bad that made me feel? So, yeah, a little compassion wasn't there. I guess I expect nothing less from people in the Bronx. But, yo, dude, you're dealing with people, a little compassion. What if I'm on drugs? You know, I'm still going there to try to fix my situation in my teeth. So why would you say something like that? Like, she put a bad taste in my mouth. And then after that, the dentist came and was like, we're just gonna give you dentures. And then they started telling me how to take it off and clean it and all that. And I looked at them and I was like, yo, dude, I'm only 40 years old. Ain't no way I'm getting dentures. I'm not pulling my teeth off at night and putting them back on. I was like, no way. Too young for that. So, anyway. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Anyway. Look what I'm talking about. Look at this shit. You crazy or what? in a damn shopping center. Hold up. Boop, 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 boop. There goes the spot right there. There's a spot right there. I'm not gonna show you, but I could go to the damn pizzeria. Look at this shit. Got a Jersey Mike's. Alright. Don't judge a book by its covers. It looks funny, but it could be the best place in the world. So, see what we got here. See how this dental implant thing works. See how much, but they were rated top dentists. So, let's do this. Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I have an appointment, Sullivan, I think.
Oh, yes. We have lots of paperwork for you to fill out.
Great, paperwork.
We also have...
Paperwork. Sorry, I had to record everything.
It's okay. Can I have your ID, please? And do you have an insurance card? Thank you.
No.
No. All right. Let me scan this and I'll give it right back.
Alright, yo. So, use the bathroom. Fill out my paperwork. A lot of paperwork. And that's it. Nice office. Nice receptionist. She's from the Bronx. She's from New York. From New York also. So she understands everything. So, just sitting here waiting to get called. Then we get this popping. See what goes on. Till then, we'll watch that. Till they call. I can't even see what's going on.
All right, so you're gonna actually come in this way, okay? So come, yep, and then there's handlebars here I want you to hold on to, okay? And then I'm gonna bring this up to your chin, okay? You stand nice and tall. There you go. All right, so your chin's gonna rest here. You're gonna bite on that with the tip of your front teeth, just like that. Perfect. You stay still. I'll let you know when to back out, okay?
Okay.
All right. Alrighty, Evan, that's it. You can come on out of there. I'll let you collect your stuff.
Weird.
It's easier out of all the other ones, though, instead of, you know, all the individuals. All right, let me just grab all your paperwork here, and I'm going to take you over to our consult room, okay?
Thank you.
And I'll bring in the doc. Come on over.
Weird.
You can have a seat on the couch
Oh,
if you'd like, yeah.
nice couch.
A little bit, yeah, I know, right? It's not a pull-out couch or, you
No.
know, but it's pretty good,
Couch
right?
is a couch.
Yep. All right, Dr. Miller, he's going to come on in and just kind of get a general idea of what's going on. You meet you, you meet the doc, and then we'll just go from there, okay?
Okay,
Cool.
thank you.
Do you have any questions? No,
Not
I'm
yet.
sure you hit him with all the questions, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You got it.
All right, so.
Oh, I forgot to tell him. We're also birthday twins. My birthday is also 5/15.
You go, girl.
Taurus girl. I totally forgot. I got so excited I forgot.
Did my first scan, 3D scan. Stand there. Shit is weird. With the fake teeth.
I'm just saying, I think this is meant to be. Meant to be. We got a birthday twin here.
A birthday
fellow New
twin?
Yorker. Like, look.
2 New Yorkers?
Exactly.
I
The cards
think
are aligning.
you might be right.
I know I'm right.
Guess he's gonna be showing me these.
No, good morning. How are you?
Gotta admit, feel kind of weird.
Joshua and Caleb. Who wants to go first?
It definitely feel a little weird.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna need some lights. Here you go. 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 The fake teeth they're showing.
Nothing as of yet.
Oh God, look. Normal. Yes, sir. So, let's wait for the doctor to come in, talk me to death, and see if he could get me for $30,000. Let's see how good he is. And if what he says sounds good. At least reception is cool, the nurses is cool, they joke around with you. They're not mean. At least they wait until I'm gone, I guess. But they're not mean to you in here. So, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see. See how long it takes. Killing my battery. These GoPro batteries go very fast. Oh yeah. And your paperwork, definitely read the paperwork, because one of the papers was them pretty much being able to post your pictures to advertise. So, free advertisement for them. So, I mean, hey, they're gonna use your stuff. Tell them to give you a discount, I guess. Or just opt out. Be like, no thanks, I'll post my own. So, it's nice aesthetic though. I wouldn't mind just relaxing and chilling here. And TVs. I'm pretty sure he's gonna show me my mouth in a few. Then tell me, yo, damn dude, we can help you for the low price of $32,000. We will have you looking beautiful again. Now they're gonna start just selling. At least they wait until you get here. The other doctors, they sell it to you. They sell you on TikTok. Come in. We got you. Don't even look at you. We take care of you. At least these people were nice enough. I spoke to them. They called me. Pricing, they talked to me about. And got me in the office first. Now you can tell me. Let's see what we were doing. Guess I gotta pause until the doctor comes, because I'm wasting battery. So, we pause. The lighting sucks. Oh, here we go. There we go. Better lighting. Now we got better light. Nice. Oh, can't even zoom in. Now you see the teeth. Look, look at the teeth. The teeth you go home with is on the table chilling. So I can literally sit here and play with the teeth right now. Let's see what I'm getting. Let's just wait for the doctor. Oh, a few moments later. when I get to learn how to do that. So, sitting here, I see this. Did you know that your mouth is a gateway to the rest of your body? Alright? Gum disease increases the risk of head and neck cancer. Cavities are caused by a germ that spreads while kissing and sharing food. Ain't nobody gonna stop sharing food and nobody's gonna stop kissing. Bacteria in your mouth travel to other parts of your body and bloodstream. Diabetes and bleeding gums increases your risk of premature death. Pregnant women with gum disease have a 1 in 7 chance of giving birth to a healthy child of normal size. People with gum disease are twice as likely to die from heart disease and 3 times as likely to die from a stroke. Gum disease giving people strokes and heart disease. Nice. Tooth loss and gum disease increases the risk of Alzheimer's. Whew, that's crazy. Gum disease increases pancreatic and kidney cancer. 93% of people with gum disease are at risk for diabetes. Bacteria that live in your mouth can cause heart disease, high blood pressure. Research has been associated between gum disease and arthritis. Surgeon General. Well, I ain't saying it. That's what they say. So, just so you know, take care of your mouth. Messing up your mouth, messing up your body. I didn't know what I like. So my mouth is all twisted. And I already went through cancer, so I don't want to go through a cancer again. So, let's go. Lady said, doctor coming out, and then after that, they work financing. So, we'll see what we gotta do with the financing part. But, pretty sure you put a nice amount down, your payments will be low. So let's see how much we're gonna have to put down to get them $300-$400 payments. Because that's what I'm aiming for. Anything under 5 is good. You go over 5, then you start dipping into bills. I got bills to pay, so under 5 we good. Over 5, it's gonna suck, but I mean, like I said, I still gotta get this. I'm definitely not getting dentures. That's a negative. So, just waiting for the doc. Doc, need to heavy up. Good thing I got extra batteries. Yep. I guess let's pause it again. A few moments later. Okie dokie. Just met the doctor. Just spoke to him. He just explained everything. Would have been nice if he did it on camera. He was, no. So, anyway, it all sounds good. He explained it. He showed me the teeth. Told me how to take care of everything. Which is cool. He said I don't have bone loss, which is good, because then they would have to do the bone grafting. And he said it doesn't look like I need any of that. And he said it's minor. He said each will be like 45 minutes for the top, 45 minutes for the bottom. and I would walk out of here. And anyway, so here you go. These right here are the ones you walk off with. Which I gotta be completely honest, they feel 3D printed. Like he said it, you can't eat nothing hard. They might break. So they kind of look flimsy. But this is what you walk home with the day of.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, sorry.
Got all
I
your
was
questions? You're good. Did you get all your questions answered?
Yeah, from him, he explained everything. So, like I told him, as long as I could work something out payment-wise, I'm fine.
All right, let's go
I'm
give it a
ready to
shot.
rock.
I'll take it with me to the not so
Okay.
nice office. Grab this because I'll get some paperwork. We don't have to repeat it.
Another submission for Elsie. We did another cross scan, and I did also.
And she told you 32, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had my heater on. I've sunburned and like I put aloe and now I'm getting the chills.
The heater on. It's like 95
I know,
degrees.
it's freezing in here. Alright.
Okay.
So let's see what I can do here with our companies. If all else fails, there is an option, but that's if all else fails. So let's see. Hi.
You good?
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Uh-huh.
All else fails.
If all else fails.
Hopefully, I got a pretty good credit score.
Then it's not gonna fail.
I guess it all, price-wise, all depends on that, huh?
Your credit score and how long you choose to pay it off
Oh, okay. Yeah.
goes on like it gives options of like
Oh, right.
how many months and the longer it's like a car
The
loan.
longer the
So
transit.
yeah, the longer it takes.
I just bought a truck, so yeah.
You want a trip?
No, I just bought a truck, so
Oh,
I
you did?
already know
Oh, okay.
the longer you pick, the the lower it is.
Yeah, it's just like that. It's the same exact thing.
Well, at this price, I'll be having another truck.
Yep.
One in my
Hopefully this
mouth,
lasts
one
long.
in the
That's
driving.
right. Hopefully this will last longer though than the truck. Do you buy a brand new truck?
Not used.
Well, new ones are like $75 grand.
Yeah, there's a lot
Some
of
of them
problems.
are like.
There's a lot of problems going on with the trucks, so I bought a used one. Anything after 2021, I think, or the truck that I have, GMC, they're having a lot of engine problems. So I just went with a 2020 because that engine is fine.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, I'd be dealing with all the crap that everybody else is dealing with who got that truck.
It's insane. Do you have anything to put down, or are we doing the whole 32?
I mean, I guess it kind of
That's it.
depends on the payments we
Let us
could get.
see.
She's in on the 26th.
Oh, 31, you already gave us 1,000.
Yes.
Okay. How long did it take you to get here?
Hour and a half. Almost two. There's a little traffic.
Traffic.
I think bunch of dumb trucks driving crazy.
And once you get up like this way, the traffic in the summer, well, it's always a mess, but like last week it was crazy up here.
But New York is coming up here to buy fireworks
Uh-huh.
and then going back.
Some of them stay up here like at the water parks. There's a couple water parks.
Yeah, where?
There's one, Camel Beach, which is the Camelback. It's a ski resort. There's a Great Wolf Lodge here, and then there is, both of those are maybe 10 minutes from here. And then there's one, what the hell is the name of that other one?
I gotta look it up.
There's another one, it's an indoor one.
Because I don't know what there is to do out here.
There's not a lot.
being from New York, you could just step out and there's something to do.
Yeah, not here.
Over here is a lot different.
You gotta make your plans like months ahead of time to find something.
Okay.
I know, it's weird how they don't ask that other stuff, you know? Like, how much do you spend on this? How much do you spend on this? Okay, they will approve you up to 40,000. We can go 120 months is 17.9% at $558 a month. So I'll print this out for you. Would you like me to, do you want me to look at a different one too and see if they give us a different rate? They're soft credit pulls, they're not hard.
So what would that be monthly, you said?
$558.
And that's the lowest we could get
That's
it?
the lowest we
And that's
can.
not putting nothing down, right?
Correct.
Okay, can you do putting down 10, I guess? Trying to see if I could get myself to the 300-400 range. See. You said that was 5 at what percent?
That's 120 months, 17.99.
17.99.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, percentage is what gets you.
If I go 21, same thing. $378.34.
That'll work.
Okay.
378, what?
34.
34?
Mhm.
At what percentage of that?
17.99.
Oh, same thing, that percentage don't change?
Didn't, unless you go 24 months, but then you're looking at $1,000 a month.
No.
Now, there is no prepayment penalty on these either. So if you decide, like, I don't know, you come into some money, or you put an extra $50 if you have it or whatever.
Yeah, I always pay extra.
Yeah, there's no prepayment penalty, so you can pay it early. I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Um,
Trying to get good teeth like my guy Skeletor.
I was gonna say you're not young enough to know Skeletor, but you are. I mean, old enough, but yes, you are.
I got a haircut, so I look young.
Is that what it is?
I look young when I get a haircut.
You do. Do you want me to try a different company and see if we can get a better rate? I might as well.
Yeah, sure, why not? I got good credit for a reason.
Exactly.
See what we can get.
Printing this so we remember what it is.
I feel like I'm on my credit card right now with those percentages.
I know, it's insane. They're high.
That's where everybody makes their money, though.
I know. Proceed. Who else should I try? Lending Club. Do you want me to start with 31 again on this one too?
Yeah. $378 sounds good too.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't like to get people into something that is going to overextend them either.
Yeah, the other place was $900 a month,
They're a lot more than we are.
and I was putting 20 down.
Oh my god.
I was like, what? I was like, y'all guys are crazy.
That's
I kept like, okay, but if I put more down, it doesn't really change it. It changes to like 20, 30. I was like, yo, dude, it really felt like I was in a car.
yeah, I
In the
know.
car, because that's exactly how it is. But if I put another $1,000, that's only $20.
I know. At that
What?
point, I'm like, well, I'd rather just keep my money. And then, well, you know, you want your extended warranty, and you want your this and that.
Oh no, forget
No.
extended warranty.
No,
That was another $10,000 they tried to charge me for that. I was like, I could do my own oil change. No, thank you.
honestly, like I did that, and I have oil changes on it, but it's like 40 minutes from my house, and I'm not gonna do that. Like I know, and I said that. I said I know I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna come and sit here on a Saturday morning and get my oil change. I'm not. I haven't yet. Not once.
Got kids?
No.
Boyfriend? Tell your boyfriend to change your oil.
He's not a car guy.
It's only
Shockingly.
it's only one screw.
I know.
It's only.
If I had a lift,
You
I
don't-
could do it myself.
You don't have to
okay?
be a car person.
You
to
don't.
do it.
You really don't.
All you gotta do is go under there, one screw, all the oil comes out, put the screw back on, pour oil.
This is what they need to teach people instead of like they teach them the dumbest things.
I agree with you 100%.
And they should also teach them about credit because
I agree with you 100%.
I'm a couple years older than you, and nobody ever told me
School,
about credit.
school should be credit.
Mhm.
It should definitely be some mechanic works, and there should be farming in that.
Yeah, it
learning
really
that.
should. I live in a farming kind of town, so we had horticulture classes.
That's what it should be.
But everybody should have to take that stuff. And finance and credit. Because I didn't know that if, like when I was in my 20s, my mom never told me if you didn't pay your credit.
I'm teaching my kids that.
Yeah,
You hear that, people? Teach kids about credit.
they need to know. It's important.
I put them down as an authorized user on the month.
Smart.
So as soon as they hit 18,
They
they
have
already
credit.
have 700 credit score.
Yep. Because how can you get credit if nobody's going to give you credit
They
when
each-
you're 18?
They each got one credit card. I taught them, and then I made them get another one to just build
Yeah.
up.
Even a secured one, like
Yeah.
put $100 on it, they'll give you a $150 limit and use it for gas and pay it off.
That's what I did.
I wish I knew that when I was a kid. Are you employed, self-employed, retired?
Self-employed.
What is your, I guess I could just put your name. What is your job title?
I guess you could put embroiderer and t-shirts in it. I do
Custom
shirts.
embroidery.
There you go. Custom clothing.
I like it. We already said income and $1. Okay. Ooh, this one, 17.99, $527 a month for 31,000. Oh my God, that's higher. If we go down to 10.99, but that's $14.45 a month. Do you want me to? We're gonna get the same rate on this one.
Okay. So
Unless we try 20, you want me
Yeah,
to try
no.
21 on this one?
Yeah, I
Let's
guess. See if the payment changes, but as far as
I'm printing all these so I don't forget what we did.
The finance charge is always the killer.
I always.
31,000 turns into 45,000.
It does.
That.
It really does.
That's why I pay extra every month.
That's smart too. Even if you pay an extra couple dollars.
Yeah, I pay an extra $100 for my truck just to knock it down as quickly as possible.
As fast as you can. Because the first couple of years, all you're paying is interest.
But I guess so far the 378 sounds the best.
It does.
I can work with that.
Yeah.
No problem. And so to get that APR down to under 10, you probably need per.
So right now I have all your scripts printed out I'm gonna do most of like the assistant part of it, like all the technical stuff, and I have to pick up my boys at a certain time, so I usually peace out. So Doc or Adrian may come in and just do like the post-op stuff if they have to, but you got it. All right, let me get a bib on you here. We'll start with that.
A bib.
A bib.
She's bibbing me.
Bib you. You can drool, whatever you gotta do.
Well, I shouldn't be drooling.
No, you won't. I'm just teasing.
I was gonna say, we're not doing nothing.
Yeah, right? So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my 3D scanner. It generates a 3D image of what I'm going to scan in your mouth. Upper, lower, and your bite. And basically I send and I'm going to take some pictures and I send all that data over to our lab designers that design the teeth for us. And they basically take what your anatomy and what you have now and design teeth that are suitable for your features. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, all right? All right. Does anything hurt or bother you in your mouth now? Nothing like if I bump it here, it's gonna like cause any, you'll be all right?
So we find out.
I guess I will. Alrighty. Okay, so just rest your head back there, okay? Do you want to put that somewhere?
Yeah.
Maybe try up here, see if it'll, there you go. Look at that, you won't have to hold it, okay? I'm not shy. Alright, so I'm gonna start on the lower, okay? Alright, go ahead and open. Perfect. And then you just rest, okay? I'll do all the work. Oh, somebody to remind me. Somebody to put this on mute. I need to hear my turn my sounds off. Okay. There it goes. Now just relax. You're doing great. And then go all the way back. Swoop back around. Alright, you can relax there. You okay with all that, Doc?
That's kind of cool.
Pretty cool, right? That's you in 3D.
I keep wondering when I did mine this morning, I was like, do I want to get more there? But that's all stretched tissue.
Yeah.
It's not its attachment closer.
Alright, now we're gonna do the teeth, okay?
Yeah, she's having pain. Just to be safe.
Undo the palate. Breathe through your mouth. Sorry, try to breathe through your nose.
You know what you just didn't do? You didn't just follow the traditional scan path.
No? Well, I should have been at your lecture, huh?
You gonna read it?
I would love nothing more but to read it.
I added some.
You never got to scan me. Do you still have to do that?
I mean, I can
Or is it
now.
over it?
I can now. Because it was supposed to be tonight, and then it was inconvenient for Dr. O
Oh,
to host a
interesting.
meeting today.
Interesting. You can relax your lower jaw a little bit. There you go, perfect.
Yeah, it was inconvenient for him.
Interesting. What if it was inconvenient for you? Would it matter?
Because it was told me the day before vacation. I don't know if we got the tuberosity back here.
I'm going to try and get up there a little bit more. On the right
I mean,
side.
in all honesty, yeah, he's gonna put a pterygoid right there.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm
You want me to
saying.
get it?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, let's see here.
So that's only 14, right? Like you're not even back in the 15 site.
No, that's on the right side. Relax your jaw a little bit. There you go, it went perfect.
That's good. I like that.
Better?
Yeah, you just got back a little bit more.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright, my friend, let's get your bite.
The scanning pathway has little.
Probably gonna have to get anteriors because he has no posterior on the bottom. But
What
he's
I
got-
did was getting like the soft tissue to meld. I started with the teeth and then did the soft tissue.
Okay.
At least that's what I did this morning, and I didn't have an issue with it.
Alright, open for
But
me.
he's got more. Is it on his?
On his right side.
His right side, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so I want you, I'm gonna put this in your cheek. I want you to bite down on your back teeth all the way. Yep, all the way in your back teeth. All the way close, tight, and then stay there, okay? I'm gonna hold you tight. Let me try and start on the interiors.
That's like one of the difficult things. Is the same thing this morning. It's almost like, where do you start?
Yeah. I'm gonna try. Alright, you keep that same position, okay? I'm gonna just go bite and stay biting, okay? Don't you open.
See, it melts together the soft tissue.
Yeah.
Just, I think it just opened it a smidge, but I'm sure when you contacts off.
Close. I don't know what that is. Let it go.
I don't know why that happened. I think you hit adjust for contacts, and the next thing I know it switched to in.
I think I accidentally had a line manually, but I don't want
Close
to do that.
manually.
Extra stress.
Okay. So I have just look over scans, that's all. I have to go back. Sorry, I'd be.
One more time. Hey, Coach.
One more time.
One more time. Uno más.
She's abusing me.
We're just getting you.
Which one?
We're just kind of trying to
well,
wear
yeah,
you down
open
here
and
so you know
close
what you mean. All the way close, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Just preparing you.
I don't see.
We're just desensitizing you to the torture. Perfect. Okay.
Well, I'll be sleeping during the torture.
Yeah. The other torture.
Tell her I don't see anything.
All right.
The torture while I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, those are done. Alright, now we're just gonna take some pictures.
Look at my teeth.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
Or wait till
no.
it processes,
She
then
messed
you'll be
it
able
up.
to see
She
them.
messed it up.
You messed it up. I'm always messing it up. Let me get the camera. It'll look better when it processes.
That's weird, bro. It's a little metal shit rubbing your mouth. Radiation. Processing.
There you go. There. Good, you got it? We're
That's crazy. Alright, there you go. That's my mouth in 3D. That looks
Okay, that's where we're starting. Wait till you see how we end.
kind of weird. Cool.
Alright. Cool,
Cool, weird.
All sorts of stuff.
Cool and weird. Can't dance on.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take a couple intraoral pictures with the camera and a mirror. Okay? Just so we can see what we got going on the inside here.
Now she's gonna take pictures of me to show everybody.
Yep, I'm gonna show all my friends.
Look, this kid came in.
Check them out. Alright, let's do it this way. Alright.
still don't know what the hell that is in my tooth.
Alright, so just relax, okay? And open. I'm going to use the smaller end. Perfect, just like that, okay? You just relax. And wait for the camera to auto-adjust here. Come on. Usually I have some help doing this, but not today. Alright, we'll just...
Stupid auto adjust.
Stupid, I know. It's like auto-focusing, and it's not...
You might want to manual adjust it.
I know, right?
It's just a twist.
I know. It has a macro lens on it.
I know.
It's just...
I used to take pictures of fish tank stuff.
Oh, there
So we
you
used to have
go.
it kind of lens backwards.
Yeah. I want the lens. I want the camera on. Flash. Oh, look, that felt a little better. Take two. Isn't this funny? That's okay. Alrighty. These here are just cheek retractors, okay? So you get to help me here.
Just pulling out the torture
Yeah, I know,
device.
right? So you get to help here. Oh, this isn't bad.
I feel like I'm in sore right now.
Yeah, right? Fine. You want to play a game? Alright, so go ahead and hold each of those with your left and your right hand, okay? And I want you to bite down all the way on your back teeth. Perfect. And now are you back all the way? I'm just gonna, yeah, exactly. Stay just like that for me, okay? See, I'm gonna go from front. I'm gonna go all the way to this side. Everybody gets the same treatment, okay? Nobody gets to escape the torture. Hold on, I don't like that one. I turn the light on with my big old head. Okay, you can let those go, Edwin. All right, one last one.
What's your name?
Elisa.
Elisa.
Yeah.
So, you want to get tortured by Elisa? Come here.
You get to pay for torture.
She tortures everybody the same.
Everybody the same. Everybody's equal in my books. Alrighty, last but not least, I'm gonna have you stand here, looking out. I'm gonna be on the other end of you, okay? Alright. Okay, first one, no smile, just a straight face looking at the camera. Perfect. Alright, next one, nice small smile, but showing some teeth. Yep, like that. Perfect. Alright, and the next one, I'm going to have you close your eyes, and I want you to grin as big as you can, because I want to see how much gums you display, okay? That's important, okay? I promise. Perfect.
My Joker smile.
Yeah, right? Alright, and do that one more time. I'm just going to step in a little bit more. Perfect. Awesome. Very good. Alright, you can have a seat.
That was awkward. I'm not a picture person.
I
Just
know,
really
and everybody
smile.
is. Everybody, those first pictures, nobody really wants to smile. But wait till you see, like, when you get everything in, and then I ask
I'm
you to
not a
smile
smiling
then.
person.
Well, you need to become one. So once we get you right as rain, you're gonna be a smiling person. And be like, this feels good. Okay. Prescriptions. I have prescriptions all printed out for you, so you can get them ahead of the game. There is 2 for pain, Motrin and Percocet. Okay, take those as needed, around the clock. All the instructions will be on the bottle for you. You don't have to take the Percocet if you don't feel like you need it. It's just there in your, in your stuff. There's a mouth rinse. It's Paradex mouth rinse. You'll use it basically like 2 times a day. Also, warm salt water can help you kind of clean things as well, especially the first few days when you're just sore and sensitive. I have, I'll go over that then. Augmentin is going to be your antibiotic. It's in the family of penicillin, but it helps, especially when we're putting implants in up here near your sinuses. Sometimes your sinuses can get irritated and filled with like fluid and stuff like that. So the Augmentin will keep away any kind of like sinus congestion. Okay? And then lastly, there'll be Medrol, which is a prednisone. It's a steroid just to help with any major swelling that you may, kind of come into. Just really depends. Every person is differently. Some people swell a lot, some people don't. Some people bruise, some people don't. It just really depends on how your body kind of just reacts to the procedure. I have, for afterwards, for cleaning and stuff like that, you can use, so basically you're using a very low, like a syringe, just so you can fill it up with your, and just kind of go in your sink, lift up your lip and just gently clean, at least for the first few weeks where you're healing. Eventually, once we give you like the green light, you can get a water pick and you'd be able to pressure wash the bejeebus out of like any kind of debris that gets stuck under the prosthetic.
The bejeebus.
The bejeebus,
Haven't heard that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You can use it. Day of surgery, you're here in the office. You're just in another room on the other side. Wear comfy clothes, but wear a t-shirt. The anesthesiologist.
Alright everyone, so I guess here's the good, bad, and the ugly about denture implants. I went in, you've seen the majority of the stuff they did to me the first day. Kinda sucks the doctor didn't wanna go on camera and talk. It would have been very informative, because I mean he was speaking some good stuff that was just would have been good for everybody to hear, but he's scared to go on camera. As you can see, nobody else was scared. The nurses was like, let's do it. They were all cool. People at the counter were cool. Everybody was cool. As soon as I walked in, the 2 receptionists was very nice, joking around with me, talking. You gotta fill out mad paperwork. I literally had to fill out 3 packets of paperwork. Like I told you before, one of those paperworks, pay attention to, is I guess a release form. So that way all the pictures and all that they take, all the pictures, videos, whatever they do that has to do with you, pictures, video, allows them to post it on the internet, put it in their ads. Pretty much your free advertisement for them. So I suggest you don't sign that. I mean, hey, if you're gonna be advertising for them and you're paying $32,000, $34,000, yo, you know what? Knock a couple dollars off. You can use my pictures all you want. That's what I suggest. So, but it's up to you. The doctor was nice. He was informative. We was talking. He asked me about myself. I told him I was looking. I looked out the country, because I know a lot of y'all is gonna say, yo, you go out the country. Yeah, out the country would have saved me. Out the country, I believe, came out to $22,000. But take into account this. You have to pay for your flight. You have to pay for your flight back. You have to pay for hotel.
if you bring somebody, I mean, obviously you want to bring somebody to watch you, make sure everything is good with you. Because, I mean, you're kind of not going to want to trust just, they're going to throw you in a cab and the cab is going to take you to the hotel and, so you're obviously going to bring someone with you. So you figure 2 round trip tickets. You got to pay for the hotel Gotta pay for food. Gotta pay for whatever else. If y'all go out, all that. So, you pay for that. Then, you come back. See, this is the problem I had why I didn't go out the country is none of the dentists out here want to do aftercare for someone else's from out the country's teeth. So you literally you have to go to the dentist. You go do your procedure. In 3 months, you're technically supposed to come back for your permanent teeth. So figure that in. Another round trip tickets. Another hotel stay. Another, that. Let's say before 3 months happen, before the 3 months is up, let's say your temp breaks or something happens with your temp and you have to get it fixed. You have to fly back because none of the dentists out here want to mess with dentists from over their stuff. Then the aftercare, like they literally want to see you figure every 6 months to a year, and they want to take scans because they want to make sure your gums are healing. They want to make sure your permanent teeth are good. So you figure the $10,000 you're saving, you're gonna end up paying that $10,000 airplane tickets, cab rides, all that junk. You figure, so, I mean, you weigh your options. I mean, if I could find a dentist here that would have fixed or did aftercare, maybe I would have did it out the country. But literally, a lot of the dentists that I looked at, they won't touch no one else's job unless they're pulling out their teeth and putting in their own teeth. That's the only way the dentists out here so far was telling me they would do aftercare. Yo, if something went wrong, we would pull out their teeth and put our own. So you figure you're paying for the job twice if something goes wrong. So I kind of don't have luck on my side, so I'm just not gonna risk it, because with my luck, something happens, then I have to do it all over here, and then I'm paying double the price. And yeah, for that I just spend the technically it's $34,000, and that includes everything. I got it at $32,000 because they were running a 4th of July special. Crazy, right? They run specials for teeth. So let's just make believe they're car salesmen. So you figure every holiday they're gonna have something coming out. So alright, wait for a holiday, get a couple thousand off. Good thing is, they have a finance office. Now, the finance office, the lady was very nice. She did a soft pull on my credit, so it didn't mess up my credit score. She did it for 3 companies. Now, I have a 730 credit score. So the best finance charge I can get was 17%. So you figure, 17%. If you paying payments, you're gonna end up paying about, let's just say, 50,000. But it becomes affordable because my monthly payments is only $350. So I put some money down. My payments is only gonna be $350. But for the amount of time that I'm financing them, I'm gonna end up paying altogether $50,000. But the good thing about it is, if you pay it off fast, you don't have to pay them interest charges. So you figure, okay, I'll take it for 120 months, $350, no problem. I paid them $500 a month. I'll knock that out in 42 months. 42 months, I'll save a lot of money on interest. Or, hey, if I run into money, I just throw the whole 30 down, and I won't have to pay nothing else. So that's the good thing about it. So, like I was saying, dentist showed me the temporaries. The temporaries are temporary, but what can I say? They're strong, but to an extent. Like, I feel like if I would have grabbed it and kind of like squeezed it, I probably could have broke them. But that's why they tell you for the 3 months while your gums is healing around the bolts they put in your mouth, you're supposed to be on a soft diet, which I think that's the worst part of everything. Is for 3 months I'm supposed to be on a soft diet. Like, I eat meat every day. I eat chicken, steak, ribs, pizza. I can't even eat pizza, and pizza's not even hard. They just said it's the fact that, you're pulling and you're doing the whole tearing thing that is gonna mess with your teeth. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But other than that, I could work. $350 is not bad at all. I mean, if you're gonna look at it in the long run, then you're gonna deter yourself from doing it. You're not gonna want to do it because you're gonna end up paying $50,000 after you pay it off. But if you look at it like I'm looking at it, like I'm in pain, I can't deal with it. I don't want what my insurance would give me. So I'm not gonna get them. I'll get implants. $350 is not bad at all, and that's everything. That's the whole procedure. That's the anesthesiologist. That's all of that. They already gave me, look, they gave me my prescription for medicine already. They give you the 2 syringes this is what you're going to be using to clean under the temporary and under your the real set that you're going to end up getting. And then you're going to you just have to use a water pick after. So, like I said, just to recap of the day, it was a weird place. Like, I just didn't expect a dental office to be in one of them shopping center things. But once you get in there, the place was super clean, super nice. All the people were nice. They made me feel good. The doctor talked to me. Honestly, the doctor didn't even talk to me about money. So I like that, that right there, I was already like, yo, you know, this dude ain't even trying to sell me. He just talked to me. You know, he looked at the x-rays of my gums and all that. He told me what he seen. He asked me how I feel with my teeth now and if they hurt and all that. And, you know, and he just told me what they can do, what he can do. He showed me the teeth, you know. And, you know, the only bad thing about the doctor was he didn't let me record it. But I mean, that has nothing to do with the procedure. That you know, didn't bother me one bit. He felt funny on the camera. It was cool, no problem. The nurses, perfectly fine. The nurses thought it was cool that I was recording it. I'm gonna hit up, because I believe there's 2 doctors who's gonna do it. So I'm gonna hit up the other doctor, and I'm gonna see if I can bring the camera in for the whole procedure, because I think that would be cool. But I mean, if not, then I guess I'll record while I'm there. You'll get to see me walk into the office, and then you see me come out the office after they're done with the procedure. But if that's the case, y'all guys are gonna see me like on some heavy anesthesia, cause like they put you to sleep. It's not that little anesthesia that they just pull out a tooth. Like he said, they put you out like if you're doing major surgery type stuff. So I'm pretty sure once they wake me up, I'm gonna be like out of it. And if one of my sons brings me, they're probably gonna record me, and I'm gonna look like an ass being all high on anesthesia. But I mean, hey, we see how far I can get with the cameras. But if you have any questions, you can ask me, and I can ask them. They literally said I could call them any questions I have. So if you have a question, ask me. The bone grafting, because I know a lot of people can't do this without bone grafting. I thought I needed a bone graft because I've been pulling teeth out for about 6 years. So I figured my gums were mad thin and my bones wasn't good enough. And I gotta be completely honest. Another dentist told me I need a bone grafting. He said I didn't. So, you know, remember, bone grafting, once they talk about bone grafting, they add in an extra couple thousand on top just for bone grafting. So, you know, if one doctor's telling me I need it, and this dentist is telling me I don't need it, and to top it off, this dentist is won awards for the past 5 years on being the best dentist where I'm at in this state. Like, who am I gonna believe? You know, like I said, used car salesman. They just trying to upsell you stuff, and I didn't need a bone graft, and so there you go. So anyway, I'm gonna try to figure this out. While I go stream, see? I'm gonna go figure out this YouTube thing, and I'm gonna upload you. Then I'm gonna stream some Fortnite. So, Fancy Gaming, follow me. Same name, every platform. And I'll see you next time. Next time is July 22nd. July 22nd is my date. And that's because I was nervous to take something quicker. But they were ready to work. Lady said, yo, your money cleared. You want to do x-rays right now, or you want to come back? I said, nah, I'm ready here. Let's get with it. So if I had a person there, they would have probably did the damn job right there. They're not playing. And told me, guarantee. He said, yo, you don't like your smile? We do it again. I don't know about doing it over again, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some crazy shit, but I think he just means 3D print the teeth. So Y'all have a good night. Remember, today's July 7th. So in 2 weeks, July 22nd is my day to go in. And then I'll give you daily updates on pain. I guess I'll show you my face so you can see if it's swollen or not. I'm pretty sure it'll get swollen. I'm not sure. I'll show you. I'll show you the teeth. I mean, I won't be able to pull it out because they both them in. But I'll show you the teeth. You know. I'll even show you the soft diet, which I don't even know, man. That's the part that's gonna suck. I'm gonna be drinking nutriments and Pediasures like I was a baby. So, all right. You guys have a good night. Have a good 2 weeks. See you in 2 weeks. We'll be in the office again, and we'll be getting surgery.